Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. Today we're getting into a brand new side quest. Rivalry, Respect, and Rath. The three R's. Rath is R. With the Quidditch Cup final on your horizon, you ask Erica Rath to train you. You must prove your skill, your commitment, and yourself. To learn, must prove ourselves. Alright, to learn a new maneuver and earn Rath's friendship. The friendship that we all wanted. The side quest we all wanted. I mean, there's a romantic side quest on the way, and I'm not. I don't really want that. When is it? Jam City. Can't tease it in data mines. Like they mean to do that. My love with Penny. It's coming soon. I'm waiting for you in the courtyard. Hurry up, right? She's Scottish, right? So this is a Quidditch. It's part of the Quidditch quest, okay, but it's going to be a big one. You've done a whole big one. So this is year 2, isn't it? So you have to have completed everything up to this. Let's get a little bit of atmosphere. Pow. No, we want yellow atmosphere. I feel like that's more Harry Potterish. Right, let's do this. So, enough with these secrets. You wanted to talk to me, didn't you? So talk. She sound like a man. Yeah, I was trying to give her a more masculine female Scottish accent. Well, I wanted to ask you something. It was Andre's idea, actually. Out with it, Hunter. Out with it, Hunter. I need someone to train me as a beater. Andre suggested I ask you. You're the best beater he knows. If you like, I could help you with something in exchange. Perhaps I could teach you a new maneuver? Is this some sort of prank? No, not at all. I'm quite serious. Everything I've seen from you says otherwise. You're not serious about Quidditch. You're not serious about playing beater. And you're not serious about wanting my help. I am serious. Let me prove it to you. Alright. I'll hear you out. Just give me a chance. I'm sure I can convince you to train me. I'm pretty persuasive with the ladies. With my Draco Malfoy hairstyle. I have to be stronger to have a shot at the Quidditch Cup. It's a trade. If you help me, I'll help you with something too. To make friends. Asking you for help with Andre's idea. He thinks we should be mates. Helping me won't be a waste of time. I'll prove it. You won't play for the Quidditch Cup, but helping me is still a victory. Vicariously through me, you can say that we only won because of your help. What do you reckon? Why train someone who hasn't got any potential? You really expect me to help you after all that happened last season? Yep. Heard the rumours about you. Quidditch isn't your priority. Of course it's not. There's a goddamn curse. Are you judging me because of that? People are potentially dying. Sorry, I just get a little bit passionate about curse vault. Serious Quidditch players are devoted to sport and nothing else. Okay, serious Quidditch players. If you're one of those serious Quidditch players, you have no life, you have no friends, and therefore you have no responsibility to deal with a curse vault. You didn't have rowing. I like Andre. He's honest. Not sure I can see the same about you. I trained someone who hasn't got to. We've been through this. I'm enraged by this. I don't want her help. I straight up do not want her help because she said that we should devote everything to Quidditch when our best friend just died. Wasn't that long ago. Actually, technically in year 2, it hasn't happened yet, right? I'm a bit unsure about the whole Quidditch timeline with the year timeline. The fact is, I'm still new to playing beta. I've got a lot of training to do. Are we in the second year of our Quidditch training and therefore... I don't know. Could have told you that. What's your point? The point is, Gryffindor is playing Slytherin for the Quidditch Cup. And you know how hard they're to beat. You lost to them in your first house match. I just thought I'd bring that up. Just remind you. So that makes you a lost cause, does it? Not at all. I'm quite fast, so I can keep up with them. But I need help to beat Slytherin in the Quidditch Cup final. You still haven't told me why I should do you any favours. Why should I help you? It's Do it for Andre. Oh my god. It heats up so fast. I forgot to open the windows. It would mean a lot to Andre. He's both friends with both of us, and he'd want us to get along. Yeah. That sounds like Andrew suspected that that's why he told you to ask me for help. Silence. I'll give you a chance to prove you've got what it takes to be a beater. That you're serious about this. Yes. It's up to you to figure out how. Sorry for just showing you my crotch for the whole of that bit. Suppose I should head to the Quidditch Stand. I know someone who may be able to help. Come to the Quidditch Stand. We've got to catch up. Andre. Yeah, so I bought a fan, so I didn't need to open the window because it doesn't mess with the lighting. But it's very loud. I mean, that's. Can you hear that? Let me know if you can hear that. That's the highest setting. That's the lowest setting. That might not be too bad. Let me know if you can hear that. If it's like too annoying a hum in the background. It's actually a very nice one in that it has little paper absorbent paper things, and it has water at the bottom and it sends cooling air. I heard you talk to Erica about beta training. How did it go? It went well. We'll talk a bit more about the fan on the next break. I think it went rather well considering our history. I was hoping you'd say that. Is she going to help you prepare for the Quidditch Cup final? She agreed to consider helping me. It's a start. Consider helping you? What did she say? She told me I'd have to prove I'm serious about learning from her. But I don't know how to do that. How did you convince Sky Parkin to help you? It feels like ages ago. I think it was after she made me mount a jinxed broom. Jinxed broom? Oh, I never heard about that. It's a funny story, actually. Why don't you tell me about it? All about it? Perhaps it'll help you figure out how to convince Erica to help you too. That's a good idea. I'll tell you everything. Anyway, I'll turn that off just in case it is too loud. As we've said that, my fan has now gone off, which actually sounds louder on my computer than it does on that fan. Maybe by directing the fan into the fan, it'll cool down and shut up. Sky hexed an old shooting star while we were in the changing room. We've also got a lot of programs open. Yep, a lot of programs. Don't need a calculator open. Means Sky wanted you to quit Quidditch at first? Yep. Sky didn't want me to train until she saw I had potential. The hex broom stunt was a trick, but I managed it. I respect unconventional style, especially in Quidditch practice. Sky said she wanted me on the team so she could win the Quidditch Cup. You managed to mount a hex broom. Madam Hooch would be quite proud. Erica and Sky have more in common than they'd admit. Yeah. Same. I mean, Sky. Okay, right, we're on the break. More about the fan. Okay, yeah. You get a bit of oil and you put it at the top, and it soaks up in the paper, and then you turn it on, and all day long, it's my selection of oils, and there's only one that I've been using, and that's how I convinced Sky to train with me as a chaser, because I'm working from home a lot, by the way, as well. It's nice to create a nice atmosphere for your working place, and that's the story how I convinced Train to train me as a chaser. Quite a story, curse breaker. You've got to guess, what is my favourite smell? I'll give you a bit of a clue. It's brown. It's not poo. Did it help you think of a way to convince Erica you're serious about training with her? Now that I think of it, Sky didn't take me seriously until she saw me mount the Jinx broom. Perhaps Rath needs a demonstration too. Brilliant. What do you have in mind? I know Rath practices hitting bludgers at training grounds. Next time I'll be there too. Do it. Wow, this is already part 3. We're going to be getting this one done. This is a Quidditch quest with no Quidditch practices. Right. The answer is cinnamon. Rath doesn't look impressed. What are you doing here? I thought of a way to prove I'm serious about learning from you. Really? I'm joining you for practice. No. No. You're the one who said that I have to come up with a way to prove myself. You can't back out now. Alright, get your bat. We'll practice hitting bludgers at training dummies. We'll see if you can keep up with me. Okay, I'm going to keep up with you. No problem. Yeah. If this doesn't convince you I'm serious, nothing will. Are you always this chatty during practice? Yes. Keep up, Hunter. Did Andre put you up to this? No, maybe. What if I use both hands to swing my bat? I should tell Orion about this. Perhaps he'll invent a new exercise. You want power? Swing from the shoulder. She's training me. I'm serious about Quidditch. I'm seriously tired. So, yeah. You're not following through. Put your body into it. She's training me. Once I destroy a training dummy, I'll be unstoppable. $10 house points to anybody who guessed cinnamon. And whichever house wins at the end. Well, they'll win the house cup. Had enough, Hunter? That depends. Have I convinced you to help me prepare for the Quidditch Cup final? You've got potential. But potential isn't enough. What do you think it takes to be a beater? Dedication. I'd have to say dedication. Hard work is the most important thing for a beater. Exactly. And as a beater, dedication is more than training. You have to be willing to do whatever it takes to defend your teammates and win the match. I think you've got the dedication you need. Does that mean you'll train me as a beater? Not until you fulfill your half of the bargain. Don't up to that. You said you'd teach me something in exchange for my help. I'll teach you a new maneuver, if you can find one to teach me. Huh. Suppose that's fair. Better hurry, I won't wait forever. And you've got a lot of hard work to do before you're ready for the Quidditch Cup final. And I'll find a maneuver to teach you after I'm done with the Quidditch practice. Wait, no. Do I have Quidditch practice? No. Part 1 complete. Rivalry, respect, and Rath. Completed in 12 minutes. You've convinced Rath you're serious about the Quidditch. About the Quidditch. Now you must keep your promise and teach her a new maneuver. Okay, we'll do that in part 2. We'll see you in the next one. Probably going to be out tonight. We'll see. 28%. Tonight.